Greetings Internet, my name is Sir Swagelton and welcome back to Pokemon Ethereal Gates the demo. In the last episode, we took on the the library. We solved the mystery, we saved the girl, we caught the Jinkai, and in between episodes a lot went down. As you guys just saw, we had a massive spree of evolutions, and what also happened in between episodes is I became Jesus! I am walking on water. I'm not clicked in the game. What else is new, right? Look, I'm walking on water. So during my travels in my evolutionariness, I accidentally stumbled upon this. You can walk on the water, and you can't get out. The only way to get out is the same way you get in. You can't run into or I haven't run into any Pokemon yet, so I don't think you can run into any Pokemon while doing this. You can't talk to the man. It's just kind of fun to pretend you're Jesus and walk on water. But right where these little couple things of grass are, that aren't like patches of grass, right here, you can walk on into the water and you can walk out. So it's just a fun little thing I did. But let's do a little recap. Not so much a team recap, but just a recap of everything that just kind of happened. So like I said, in between episodes, I went on a massive spree and I leveled up a ton of Pokemon just to kind of get some of them out of the way. So we're going to spend a chunk of this episode kind of taking a look at everybody. I might run into a couple of wild Pokemon just to show, like, okay, this is what their back sprite looks like, and then we'll box them up, we'll get our team organized, and move on. But for right now, who we got with us, our little Avinch has evolved, so we'll start with him. We have Eivor now, who is electric flying, which is really cool that it's an electric bird, and I think the design is really cool. It's just a cool looking little birdie. Definitely looks different than that cute little Avinch we caught way back when. But anyway, as the lightning rod ability, it's got, look at that special attack and that speed, 56 and 59. This thing is a good fast special attacker. But our little Eivor currently knows Air Cutter, Charge, Gust, and Quick Attack. Next, this is an actual member of the team. Our ER has evolved into Fiel, I don't really know how to say it, but it's a normal psychic type. So it's interesting typing, but I really like the design. The tail is missing, but that's okay considering it is just a demo. But right now it knows Confusion, Charm, Bite, and Echoed Voice, and I think that's just a very cool, very diverse moveset. So this guy is definitely on the team. Next, the other bug, our cute little Setic, evolved in the Megana and is now a Abdoscus. A nice bug poison with its little sack now in the back. Once again, you know, the sprite's cut off, but again, this is just a demo, so we're not going to gripe every time. But again, look at that special attack and that speed. Poison point. Contact with the Pokemon may poison the attacker, but knows Fury Attack, Poison Sting, Poison Gas, and Acid. Nothing really new has happened with Abdoscus, but Abdoscus is now here. Nothing new with Volpant. I did raise Volpant up to level 21. The only difference is it learned Pluck. So that's all that's going on with our little Grass Batman starter here, but pretty soon he'll be back in the limelight once we've, you know, pushed some of these guys aside. This guy, I didn't really put the reference together at first, and I could be completely wrong about it because I'm from the area, but this is Massachusetts. Now, we have Boston and Massachusetts, and it just makes me think of Boston and Massachusetts. So I don't know if that's actually the connection, but I was like, wait a second, and I'm from the New England area, so I'm like, Boston's like an hour-ish away from me, depending on traffic. So putting that together, I was like, wait a second, I think I know what you're doing here. But unfortunately, Massachusetts has lost an arm. But it's very cool rock grass, and the way this guy levels up is a little different. If you notice, he's only level 9. He's significantly lower than everyone else, which is mid or early 20s. Boston evolves when you level him up in the forest, in the Avocet Forest. So it's not the Avocet Library, it's the Avocet Forest. So when you level them up in there, you only gotta level them up once. It's just like leveling up Eevee to make Glaceon, or to evolve into Glaceon and Leafeon. It's the exact same thing. It just can be anywhere in the forest. As long as you're in that forest, you can get yourself a Massachusetts, which I guess it's a good thing they don't really give access to this guy until after the first gym, because, I mean, you know, you get this guy, you already got an evolved Pokemon, you slap Rock Smash on him, and he just takes lives. But anyway, Massachusetts knows Tackle, Harden, Rock Smash, and Block. And finally, Bambos is now evolved as well into Incibu, which knows Headbutt, Growl, Rollout, and Razor Leaf, is a normal grass type. Again, I don't... adding the normal types is just kind of confusing to me. It just seems like it gives unnecessary weakness. So, but I really like the design anyway, not so much the typing, but the design is really cute, and look at them dancing around. So we got that going on. That's everybody that is evolved, I believe, because I also raised up Squeaker and I raised up Hunbear. Squeaker is right there, about ready to evolve, but I figured I had evolved enough Pokemon. So, without further ado, let's head back in this direction, and we'll just kind of run into Pokemon in the grass, and just show these guys off as we make our way back to the city. Oh, come on, don't tell me this day. I was going to say, don't let this be the one time I don't run into a Pokemon. Oh, it's Albalo. Alright, so here we go, Avior. Look at that back sprite. It seems like a lot of the evolved Pokemon don't have animations, which is fine. I'm sure they will as, you know, the game progresses, and holy loud music. So anyway, I think, well, screw it, let's just air cutter it. It's just a little level 7, so whoop, and we get the crit, just because. So that's Avior in a nutshell. That's everything we have to see. If you guys ever want to see more of a certain Pokemon, let me know down below. Because again, I am trying to showcase as much of this demo, as many Pokemon as I can. Unfortunately though, I was looking into passwords and all that. That's another thing. I found a password for a shiny Furling. So Abduscus, unfortunately, suffers from not having a head. Just like the Petalure, I believe its name was, the caterpillar, the furry caterpillar. But we get to see what the back looks like. I mean, Abduscus looks awesome. It's one of my favorite designed Pokemon in this game, especially like for the early Pokemon. It's just, I love the poison sound at the legs. It's cool. It's very cool, and this thing's a fairy, so it's like raising Abduscus and Squeaker in this area was super easy. Squeaker because it has soundproof. So every time these guys tried to growl or echo voice or anything, it wouldn't work on Squeaker. So raising Squeaker was extremely easy. So since we're in the battle anyway, let's bring out Moss. Actually, that was a, well, actually maybe not the worst idea. I don't have a grass move, but I am part rock. But anyway, here's Massachusetts. Bubble. Yeah, all right, so we're good. Massachusetts Rock Smash. That did like nothing. Oh, that was a crit, huh? How about you just tackle it then? Bam! You're just a giant body of rocks. Ha! You fool! You've got nothing on me. But we are. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I found a password for a shiny Fernling, but I was trying to find. It didn't even have to be shiny, because you know we have a shiny Kittorch as well. I was just trying to find any sort of password for a Bubble, or Bubble, the water starter, and I can't find one anywhere. So if you guys know about one, please let me know down below, because I scoured high and low and I could not find it. I couldn't find it, and that was unfortunate, because again, I want to showcase as many of these Pokemon as I can, like I'm doing right now. But if I can't find a Bubble, there's no other way. There's no way for me to do it. So it will be unfortunate if I can't find one, or if they never release one. But oh, I haven't actually used Incibu in battle yet. It looks like Incibu does have an animation. Look at that. I really like the tail. It looks like a bamboo sword. You're rock grass, so this probably won't do a whole lot, but let's try it anyway. Boston and Massachusetts. Oh, it was a crit, so it didn't even matter. Alright, so that was just a quick demonstration of everybody, right? That was everyone? Well, everybody but you. I know you're on the team and we'll see plenty more of you, but we might as well lead with you the rest of the way. But I, at this point, have no way that I know of to show off the water starter line. So here we go. Here's Ethereal, and you know, just missing a little bit of that nose. But otherwise, a very, very cool design. I love the design. I love, like, now that I'm seeing more of these, like the dark, it's got like the creepy dark eyes, the psychic, the ferret, like it's awesome. Like, this demo has done a lot right and really hasn't done all that much wrong. I'd say the only thing wrong would be the encounter rate for certain areas, like in the library. But realistically, that's the only problem that I've had with the game itself. We'll see plenty more of you. So we got away safely. So now that we've shown those guys off, and again, if there's a certain one of them that you would absolutely love to see more of, like, hey, Swaggle, just leave me down below. Say, hey, Swaggle, I want to see more of the Massachusetts, or I want to see more of the, just let me know, and I will pop them back on the team for a little while. Alright, so Hunbear, you need to come back. I'm not 100% sure. I actually read somewhere, I don't know if it's true or not, that Hunbear's evolved form does not exist in the demo. But I've also read it evolves at level 26, and so I decided I'm going to leave Hunbear on the team, and if when we get to 26 it doesn't evolve, then I'm just going to assume that it's in fact not in the demo, and we will put it back in the box. No, don't place. I need to exit. So along with, because that's the shiny Fernling right here, I also found a code for a shiny bird. So please, actually, no, you go up here, because we need to grab Squeaker, who I'm liking more and more too. Please, no. And then Massachusetts, you need to come out. Boom. And Insibu, you need to come out and go in, no, in the box. So, I was thinking about using this guy, Jinkai, because it's Ghost Fairy, and that's awesome. But Swivel is using him on his team, and I kind of want us to have a little bit of different teams, so I probably won't. But again, if there's anyone in particular too that you want to see that we haven't really shown off yet, then let me know. But for now, oh, and the other thing about the shiny, it's nicknamed Salty. That's just how I got it, and it's freaking out. Like, so we'll see. I was thinking about using Caspook, even though it annoyed me to all hell. Actually, I really want to use Caspook. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, Ghost, solid, at least for now. We'll put you right there, just to have you there, I guess. Is that all we want to do? I think that's all we want to do for now. So, and then, actually, you know what? No. You come with me. I'm not really going to put you on the team, but we can at least showcase you for the episode. Why not? And then, because I need things to look nice, Massachusetts, you go right there. Yes. Alright. So I believe we're still plenty stocked as far as items go. We've got 8, 3, 1, 1, 1, 10, and 13. Alright, so we should be fine. And we're gonna start with you in the front so we can show you off. Sounds good. Alright, so now that we're 15 minutes in the episode, we've done showcasing all the Pokemon, we've done everything we need to do here, we've solved the mystery, we can move on to the next route. To this route. Route 4. Ooh. Is there an item down here? Don't give me that. There's really nothing down here? Apparently there's nothing down here, unless it's... You're trying to trick me? Nope, I guess there's just nothing there. Alright, and as per usual, I will probably skip some of the trainers, use them for later. I can see into the future, and you will lose. Interesting. You calling me a loser? You've got an ER. It's level 17. Alright, Jinkai. Let's go ahead and show you off. Look at it, Jinkai way up there. Why don't you come back down, buddy? Draining Kiss. I did a decent amount. Don't you charm me. Don't bite either. I think you have bite at this point. So, take that. I mean, if all you're gonna do is charm, then that's fine. Because I ain't physically attacking you. Aw, quick attack, that's cute. But not cute enough. Aw, speaking of not cute enough, one more. Aw, you helping me? Cheering me on? Yay! Alright, well that was nice, ER, but we're gonna see you around. And there we go. I suppose nothing's written in stone. Alright, so there you go. That was Jinkai. We're just showing everybody off. Alright, so who... Squeaker, I want to work you towards evolving, because I believe you're basically right there. Ooh, do I work on catching new Pokies? Well, of course. Of course we're working on catching new Pokies. Speaking of, we have a Udodi. Udodi! Ududu! Hello, Udodi. I like the way you look. You're only level 12. Will a pound kill you? You look like some sort of rock, so perfect. Rock polish, huh? You're significantly faster. I wonder if you can take something a little stronger, like a round. Actually, I don't know if round is stronger. Yes, it's stronger. Perfect. You do that, buddy. That'll just help us even more. Pound it again. Boom. Okay. Ow! Poor Squeaker. Yeesh, a crit. Alright. So now, it's time for the wind up in the pitch. And now I need you to stay in that ball, Ururi. Stay. Stay. Aye. If you harden again, I'll try and pound you again. But in the meantime, we're gonna basketball shot this time then, because it worked last time. Stay. Sit. Stay. Relax. Perfect. It's the basketball shot that seems to always get it. Ururi's data was added to the Poké. Oh, speaking of which, we need to go look at Pokédex entries too. It is in fact a rock type. Ururi results from several proteins using a hollow geode as a home. Nearly functioning as a cell, this almost works as a skillful simulation of life and fools many people. Interesting. No nickname. But in the PC you go. Alright, but I'll show the Pokédex entries off at the end of the episode. For now, we should at least make some progress. Right? What's over here? It doesn't look like there's a specific way either way. It's another Ururi. Well, we already caught you, Ururi, but I think I can use you to push Squeaker to level 21. You seem to be like you'd be enough experience, perhaps, he said with a question mark. Ah, so close. I mean, you rock polish all you want, Ururi. I mean, Ururi, I like the blue and the brown. You're a cute little thing, and I like the big giant mouth. So will it be enough? Oh, really? Of course it's not. So we can go up, we can go item. Burn heal! Oh, burn! So it looks like I have to fight you now because I came this way. Yep. I know all there is to know about Pokemon battles. Do you? Well then, if you know everything, since you're so smart, a if you're so smart, then tell me where you got that. I'm looking for one. Is it here? Is this finally gonna be the area? Because it's got Intimidate, it screams fire type, echoed voice it. You go ahead and howl. You're not living the next one. Perfect. And that should be enough to put Squeaker to 21. Dimeless. I have no idea what that is, but it has been a while since we have seen Grass Batman, so let's give Grass Batman some love. Yeah, Volpant. It's a raccoon! Where did your butt go? You have an incomplete digestive system. I'm gonna guess normal. So if you're normal, I don't really have anything for you, but I'm gonna pluck you. Well, that did a lot. Ururi. We could stay in against the Ururi. Because we can Razor Leaf the Ururi. Come on, Grass Batman. Throw the Grass Batarangs. Yay! And we defeated Catherine. Knowledge and experience are two different things. I only need your knowledge. Where did you find the Furgruff? Or whatever it's called. So, is it? Yes. So here we go. We actually get to see evolution on screen, which is kind of why I stopped with Squeaker. So now, Squeaker is evolving. Yay, Squeaker's evolving. Let's watch. Cool. Raboose. Oh, its tail is like the red, yellow, and white, like plugs that you plug in. That's awesome. Alright, so sweet. So we had another evolution in Raboose. Aerobody's evolving. Alright, so we need... unless you're something new, like if you're for... Nope. So far all we found is Ururi. Alright, well, we need to see what Raboose looks like. Look at that back spray. Sweet. Echoed voice. Oh, I wonder if you gained a typing. Or if you're still just normal. How would you tackle my poor little Raboose? There we go. May not be very effective, but plenty nonetheless. Let's take a look at that actually. Is you still normal? Pure? Yep. So you are still pure normal. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, anyway. So we've seen you. Who do I want to run with? Caspook's still too weak. I'll probably have to train you in my next little training up session. You know what? Been a while, like I said, since we've really rocked Grass Batman. So we're going to rock the rest of this episode with Grass Batman. Alright, so we went to the down. Unless you're something new, I don't want to deal with you. Alright, is there only Ururi here? Because this is an entire route. I understood it when it was just the library. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So, is there a trainer I can actually skip? It doesn't seem like it. Alright, whatever. Your terms. What's cooler than cool? Pokemon battles. You're not wrong. So, let's see what you've got, cool Trainer Lou. Where do you all have these Furgruffs? I want to know. Just tell me. And you're fire. Right after I said we're gonna rock the rest of the episode. Pluck it. Pluck its eyes out. If we can't have a Furgruff, no one can. When we do find this thing, wherever it is, it's joining the team. The design is too awesome not to. It's just too awesome not to. Bye-bye. What else you got? Oh, of course. You have two. I mean, I've got a shiny Fernling. You want to trade? I mean, I'll keep my Grass Batman. I don't need a shiny. Oh, God. This one's level 16. Okay, that didn't do too much. But it's also probably the best thing we got. So keep plucking at it. Pluck its eyes out. Stop embering me. Ah, crit. Grass Batman, no, you can't lose to Fire Joker. Alright, fine, you want to play that way? Let's let Jinkai come out. Go for it, Jinkai. I love that cry, too. Alright, let's Draining Kiss. Ha! Not enough. Boom. I like the way he floats back and forth too. Back and forth, back and forth. Boom. Not very effective. There, we beat you. Looks like all that cool ice just melted on me. I feel like that was a reference and I didn't get it. There's a great ball over there. There's some sort of hiker dude. Oh, we need to heal. What am I doing? Eeny meeny super potion. Because Grass Batman deserves it. Alright. So it looks like we can go down here and all the way over there. I bet there's an item over there. But I'll go get it later. And it looks like we got 2 people here. If I stand here, can I take you both on? The bug type is the superior Pokemon type. I can. I have a team of different kinds of Pokemon, so we can't lose. Well, unfortunately for you guys, I'm sort of what you call a Pokemon master when it comes to Ether Gates. I've got a ton of Pokemon that I've raised up. I have both of those, actually. Alright, so Grass Batman and Rabus. Pluck the bug type. And then Echoed Voice, the Magnet. Because honestly, the Pluck should kill the Hooja-kun. Bye, Hooja-kun. Look at that. I say that probably won't. Whoa! Oh, it's only level 13, so. See, I'm like a boombox. This is like. I feel like Rabus should be part electric, or should become a solid electric. I know the electric mouse thing's incredibly overdone, but it just works. It's a boombox. It's got auxiliary cords and all that stuff. But it's still, I mean, look at it. It's as tall as Volpant now. You focus your energy all you want. Don't be fully paralyzed. Thank you. Yeah. Goodbye. Level 22. Moston, you're not done yet? You have a squeaker! So we have normal grass rock. So, yeah. Guess we can just keep... Well, actually, no, I can't echoed voice you. Because you probably have soundproof. Ha! See, you didn't think like I did. I thought, oh, wait a second. Oh, apparently round is a sound-like move? I didn't realize that. Look at me, sounding like I was so smart, and then messed it up anyway. Oh well, the Moston's gone. I mean, you can keep trying to echo voice Rabos all you want. Oh my god, you're not done yet? How many Pokemon do I have to pluck before you realize that you're finished? Are you gonna have the final form too? Bye, Magana. Oh, look at you howling. Get about. Nobody likes you. Zuzumi. Look at you, electric type. Razor Leaf and Round. Let's see. You probably will not live. Aw, you had one turn and you chose to use it. Doing growl. Oh, come on, Rabus. Fine. Whatever. It's dead. That's the point. It is gone. And we defeated the 2 of them. But we're supposed to be superior. Type diversity isn't all it's cracked up to be, huh? I don't know. I had some diversity. Alright, so we beat you 2. So it looks like we can avoid you. And then there's you we can avoid. And we're at a house. So... Oh, and then we can keep going this way too. What's on the sign? Trainer tips. Any Pokemon that takes part in battle, however briefly, gains the XP. Okay, well, before we end today's episode, we have some Pokedex entries we need to look at. So we're just going to zoom all the way to the top of the Pokedex and work our way down. And that'll be the end of the episode. So let's see here. Look at how full it is up here. I love... Oh, I can just go down and then be at the... Okay. So we have Fernling, we have Volpant, which we've looked at. We have Kid Torch, the bubbles. So, starting with Ethereal. It's one of the fastest Pokemon in the Laneka region. Some say the airplane was modded after Ereivor. So we made airplanes after this Pokemon. Interesting. Incibu. Every Incibu crafts its own armor from carefully selected bamboo, believing it to be indestructible. Whoever manages to crack its armor will earn lifelong respect and loyalty. Interesting. So then we have Ethereal. Its lack of vision is replaced by a sixth sense psychic power. The extra sense is said to allow Ethereal to see the future. So this guy can see the future. And then we have Abduscus. Unlike its larval form, the poison inside Abduscus is extremely deadly. It silences predators swiftly and aptly. So it'll mess you up. Squeaker already had Rabus. A Rabus' stomach speaker can handle very loud bass, which would otherwise blow out conventional speakers. So it's better than your average speaker. Massachusetts. Massachusetts lumber around forests by themselves, choosing to isolate themselves. It's very rare to see two Massachusetts in the same location. It's the Stone Golem Pokemon, so they just kind of like to be left alone. Who else we got? We already did Caspook. Growfin. I think that's everyone. Because we already got yours. We got yours. Urudi we got. Barkush we got. And I think the only other one that we have down here is Frubat. Yeah, Frubat. Alright, so there you go. That's all caught up on Pokedex entries. A lot happened this episode. We got to see a ton of Pokemon this episode. Next episode, we'll probably focus a little more on the plot. I'll probably raise Caspook up to be caught up with the rest of the team. And we will say goodbye to who we currently have with us. Jinkai and Rabus will go back in the box. And we've got 3 definite members of the team and potential 4 in Hunbear, depending on if it actually evolves or not. But this game is coming along very nicely. I'm looking forward to whatever we run into next. So next time, we will enter this house and we will continue on with the story. Yay! So, if you enjoyed today's episode, then give that like button a nice little poke for me. Scroll on over and poke that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Don't forget to scroll on down and leave a comment. Remember, if there's any Pokemon you want to see, if there's an evolution you want to see over another, let me know down below. I will definitely make it a priority. Share the video if you enjoyed with your friends, as well as the rest of the internet. All that other happy-go-lucky stuff. But until next time, guys, I'll see you then.